Hello, beautiful person watching this video. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello and a very warm welcome to you. And thank you so much for watching. And to you, all my returning subscribers, I want to say a big thank you to you for always coming back. Guys, today I am not in the kitchen, but guess what? I am super excited for today's episode because we are having a special guest join us. Guess who that is? My husband, my soulmate, is going to be joining us, guys. I am so appreciative for him joining me today to share his journey, his story with diabetes, and how he managed to reverse his condition. Now, guys, I just want to say that we are not medical professionals. We are not going to be giving any advice. We are just sharing our story, hoping that we can inspire someone. We can give someone hope that thinks that there is no hope. So, guys, please stay tuned and he will be joining us soon. Hey, babe. So, welcome to the channel.
Hi, babe. Thank you for having me. And hi, everyone. Hope you guys are staying safe.
Guys, please meet my husband, Pride. He is his mom's pride, but the most humble man I've ever known after my dad. He's not very comfortable in front of the cameras, guys, so please just bear with us as we go about. So I'm just gonna let him share a little bit about his journey, what that has meant with like really living with this condition in the past. Is it 3 years already?
You're quite right. It's been 3 years that I've been living with diabetes, and for the past 6 months, I can say remission has taken its course, and I'm diabetes free today.
So please share with our viewers what that has meant living with this condition. How has it been? How has that affected your life, your lifestyle, how you go about before and now? Like, how have things changed for you?
I would say it's not been a very easy journey, but I would say it also with confidence that it's been quite an experience that I'm able to share with others, from a very informed position, to the extent that anybody, not only dealing with diabetes, with any other illnesses, would be able to, from my experience, learn something and how to be able to, stay healthy and enjoy life in its fullness, which is the reason for which we are supposed to live.
Yeah, I like when you talk about being informed. It is all about informed. I bet you guys, I got to learn a lot about diabetes, what it meant and how to go about, what you can eat, not to eat, especially. And I'm really glad that I also was part of this journey because I also had my own experience with acne that I shared with you. So it was just like, come on, we can do this. And it wasn't easy for me bringing him into my camp because I started this journey before my husband, and as you all know, most of our diets are loaded with carbs, and it was quite a struggle to really cut back on how we eat or what we eat. But I'm really proud of him. He really held the fort down and worked through the journey, and he got the results. So babe, someone is currently watching us right now. One, either they're living with diabetes. Two, they have a loved one that's living with this condition. Or three, they know a friend. You've been lucky enough to reverse your condition. Through your journey, your experience, what sort of lifestyle changes did you make? How can you share to help someone that's watching us right now?
I want to attribute the positive changes I've had in my life for the past 3 years on diet and exercises. Talking about diet, I think it's very important for anyone who has a goal of any of these positive changes in their life to be able to lay emphasis on what they eat and what they drink and what they take, they consume, what goes in and out, We cannot overemphasize the importance of diet in our healthy lifestyle. What you eat will either make or break you. A high carb, as we all know, is no go for diabetes. Here is how my day typically unfolds. First thing, I would go for about a liter of warm water mixed with apple cider vinegar. An hour or two later, I would go for my smoothie. And in between my meals, all through within the day, I would snack with veggies like cucumbers, carrot, celery, aka eating the rainbow. My main meals are all about balance, something that has helped me, for quite some time now to stay in buoyancy or stay afloat as far as diabetes is concerned. One other thing which has also really helped me is the fact that at least each day per week I do a fasting whereby I'm able to forego food and live only on fruits or veggies only. I know these are difficult things, but I know that first of all, we start with a step. We hit maybe 5 meras, 10 meras a day, a week, a month, and a year. And it becomes from a habit into nature. And that's how I've been able to overcome what I was able to do. I cannot talk diet without actually talking about alcohol. I do not mean, an occasional glass would hurt you, but I personally had to cut back a lot to be able to be where I am in terms of, my diabetes remission. I keep putting alcohol aside totally. It's a good thing. I know it's a difficult thing, but we can all do it. And, we start from baby steps, like I did mention right at the beginning of my presentation, that baby steps are the first things we have to do. Occasional glass of wine will not hurt you, but really cutting back will go a long way to help you in this journey. Talking about that, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a tough one for me. Luckily, I've not been alone on this journey. I have a very strong supporting spouse who, as you all know and as you can see from her videos, she is very selective and the force behind my staying within this realm. I can say that thanks to her, I've been able to go through this journey successfully. If there's one person I would thank for doing what I've done, most of the credit, 70-80%, I only hold about 20% because, yes, she has been there and she continuously to be there for me. And for that alone, man, this is credit to where it's due.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so thank you so much. It has not been easy, but I'm glad that I'm proud of you that you are where you are today, being able to share your story and just to give someone out there hope.
Yes, hope is the word, because a lot of people, they always get into, every now and then get into a routine, and before they know it, they've dropped down and doing something else. But when you keep focus, hope, and other things, they catch up and they push you to completing that journey. I did mention 2 lifestyle changes which are very important for a diabetic patient. The second, I've talked about diet, and the second one has to do with exercise. Guys, I would let you take a look at what I do for exercises. As you can see from my exercise routine, guys, exercises doesn't mean you need a gym membership. Gym membership is not mandatory. You can do exercises wherever you are. I know due to the strictures of time and other things, we may not have a time to go for a specific gym at a specific location. But incorporating exercises within your working week, maybe in your office, the stairs you take from the back door into your office and things like that goes a long way to walk you through this journey. Exercise is very important and we cannot overemphasize this aspect.
So do you have any final word for our viewers?
Remission does not mean diabetes is gone for good. We have to be able to maintain that lifestyle change in which we've adopted to be able to stay strong and healthy. This is not a quick fix. It is a lifestyle change and we must be committed to it. But it's important we take the baby steps, which are the first and foremost in any initiative. Take the baby steps, keep on, develop that willpower, and bring it whatever it takes, whatever sacrifice you have to make. At the end of it, if there's no pain, there's not going to be any gain. So, in a nutshell, give it some sacrifice. It's never given on a golden platter. You need to work for it, and at the end of the day, you would be so happy and ask yourself, but how come I didn't know these very simple things? I can only speak from what I've experienced, and now I can say this with confidence, but a couple of years ago, I was I wouldn't say naive or dormant, but yes, I really didn't know some of these things, but now I can say I know them, and I live a happier life than I used to before. My life has more meaning, not because of the food or the drinks or the lack thereof of exercises, but because I give it that little push which is necessary in any exercise. But whatever motivates you, is it your family? Is it your kids? Just make a plan, work for it gradually with those baby steps. And the rest of it will fall in position.
So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watch this video to the end, guys, I want to say kudos to you. Thank you. And we really appreciate you as well. And if you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Please share with your family, share with your friends, share with your neighbor, anyone you think that they might need to hear this, guys. It's all about the lifestyle change, and it comes down to your diet and your exercise. Thank you so much for watching again, and please do not forget to subscribe so that every time we have any new content, hit that notification bell so you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you so much, and we cannot wait to see you in our next video. Bye.